Hello, welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever excitable Adam, and I'm unboxing Heroes of the Shire Fire and Ice by Senior Games. This is a game that we played during Aircon. We absolutely loved it and managed to pick up a copy at the UK Games Expo. So let's take a look. Well, yeah, first of all, lovely artwork on this. So, we've got a rulebook. There's all the components and stuff you've got in there. And also tells you what you get in each edition of this game. There's a Fire and Ice version, Earth and Water, and a Collector's Edition, and they tell you what's in each. So you can quickly kind of figure out which kind of heroes and bosses and stuff you have in each of these. So lots of stuff in the rules here. Two different modes, there's a scenario mode and the arena mode. I'm really excited for the scenario mode. We didn't try that during Aircon. We tried the arena mode and that was pretty cool. So yeah, looking forward to that, where you're going to basically be going up against bosses. So yeah, quite a lot to get through really, and a gloss as well. So like 30 odd pages for you to get through. Then we've got all these different tokens as well, representing the different heroes, their initiative, that kind of thing. So turn order tokens, boss tokens, hero tokens, condition tokens, and buff tokens are the kind of things you can get on here. We've got the fire scenario hexes there, double-sided. Fire scenario and ice scenario, and really nice artwork on these. Then we've got our standees for our heroes over there. Some more tokens. And the Shield Maiden hero as well. Nice. Here's all the buffs and stuff I spoke about earlier. And status markers. Double-sided as well. Yeah, lots of really cool looking stuff on here. Wow, what else we got in here? Everything. So you got bags to basically construct for each of your kind of heroes. So these are dice bags. There's 5 black and 1 red. And yeah, basically they ask you to, when you first play this game, to basically get each of these dice bags ready by putting in a certain amount of like D10s and stuff in there. So got all these nice green D10, all these lovely black D6s. We've got our standee kind of bases there. A deck of cards here. Not quite sure what these cards do. Put some anti-venom there for a big kind of frost spidery thing. And then there's this, maybe she's like an alchemist or something. Lots of herbs and stuff you can use for something. I'm not sure what. Okay, so we've got our turn order cards there. So there's 2 of these. Then we've got our double-sided reference cards. And there's a couple of those. Okay, then we've got some quest cards. Escort quest ally. And just regular quest cards, which all have different things going on. So look forward to checking those out during our scenario encounters. We've got shop stuff here. Love the artwork on this. We've got some ally cards here as well. bunch of yellow cubes, all the baggies you could ever want, and a couple more. Okay, we've got an elemental table. Okay, then let's take a look at these. Spell Mastery. So you have the Warlock. And this is essentially your kind of leveling up tree. So you basically be putting points into these to give you better abilities. And this will be kind of going on to your player kind of, your player board. So this will be on the right hand side and you kind of level this up. And then the other side you've got your player board. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. So we've got a Warlock. We have a War Drummer. We have a Runesmith. We have a Paladin. A Musketeer. An Illusionist. A Huntress. A Cleric. A Berserker. And the Alchemist, the aforementioned Alchemist there, and all with the lovely artwork on the back there. Doing this game a disservice by not showing off this absolutely beautiful artwork that they've got for all these characters. And I mean, I say all these characters, you've got a ton of characters there. You can be playing these with in the kind of arena mode as well as just the scenario mode. So there's plenty of gameplay here. Then we've got our save game kind of deck here as well. So deck of kind of paper here. Pad, not a deck, Adam. So yeah, you can save this in between missions. That's the spell mastery, so you can figure out which bits you've leveled up. We've got an equipment board as well. And we've got a boss here with a demon form. Oof. Okay. Then we've got some paper references for the different characters. It kind of goes through each of their abilities. Hopefully, if you're playing this with more than one player, you won't choose a character that's on, the back of somebody else's. Otherwise, you'll have to share one of these. But yeah, it's pretty good. It tells you some more information about each of them. Okay, and we've got some bosses here. So we've got a Fire Elemental, Dragon Mother, Tectonic Giant, a Frost Minotaur, a Snow Giant, and a White Widow. Nearly done now. So all of those are kind of thin cardboard. This is some thicker cardboard now. So we've got all of our player boards here. So we've got our Alchemist here, and it gives you some more information on the back there about what all of those are doing. So our Berserker, our Cleric, our Huntress. Then we have the Illusionist, Musketeer, Paladin, Runesmith, War Drummer, and the Warlock. Now, the buffs are pretty good here because you basically put these status kind of tokens on here, and they kind of move. So you can get poisoned, and the condition will kind of go off the edge of the board each round. It's very clever, very intuitive. So yeah, I like the fact you've got a bit of a bio there and some stats as well. And everything you need to know, really. Ace. Okay, well, 2 more things to go through and we're done, guys. And you will notice, although we do have the Shield Maiden Kickstarter exclusive standee, it doesn't look like we've got any of the additional stuff for her. So maybe we'll have to try and pick that up at a later date. So we've got a Trash Mob deck. So Ice Dragons, Snow Leopards, Frost Serpents, Abominable snowmen. That's what you're going to be facing in the icy wilds. And then once you're fed up of that, you go into the fiery inferno and face against goblin bombers, lava golems, firehounds, and burning raptors. We got some warlock cards here. Army of the Dead. So it looks like you can actually summon, well, an army of the dead to kind of help you in your fight. We have the War Drummer. Looks like they can summon a mercenary. And we have the Huntress. Bear, bird, boar, snake, and wolves. There's some potion cards here. Protection Potion, Nightfall Potion, Light Potion, Growth Potion, Fortune Potion, and Fire Potion. So these must be things that the Alchemist has to get to then create these potions. That's pretty cool. So you got your recipes and you have to then get the right things for that. That's cool. I like that. We have event cards for both kind of realms. Some boss modification cards, double-sided for ice and fire. Some White Widow cards here. For some mobs it's going to spawn, I imagine. And we've got these here for this chap. Fire elemental, baby elementals there. Lovely looking dragon eggs there. Dragon hatchlings. And then we've got some action cards for both fire and ice there. Which all look like, oh man, I just can't wait to get into this mode. Looks so cool. We played the arena mode for this and it was such a fun game. And you know, you kind of finish a game of it and there's already a queue of people waiting for another demo. And you look over and see there's actually, there's a campaign, well not a campaign, but a scenario mode as well. And you're like, my God, what does this game not have? So then we got a bunch of more cards, so quest reward cards. Then just like loot cards. And exploration cards. All in all, a ton of content in a pretty cool box. Yeah, really excited about getting to the table. If you'd like to see some heroes of the Shire Fire Ice, then let me know in the comments below. But yeah, thank you for Senior Games for giving us a review copy of this. We cannot wait to get this in front of our audience. And guys, if there's a particular character you'd like to see us play in our playthroughs of this, then let us know, guys. Happy to try any of these things out as we go through. I've been the ever excitable Adam. If you'd like to see more about this game, there'll be a link below. And in today's time, guys, stay safe or die rolling.